Titleist TS2 and TS3 driver have been killing it on both the European and PGA tours, not to mention at golf clubs up and down the country. But now not only do we have the Titleist TS4 in the range, but what's missing? TS4, TS3, TS2, TS1. Let's do it, and let's do it now. Didn't expect that. Hi everyone, James Robinson here. If you're new to the channel and this is your very first time watching my content, first of all, welcome to the channel, and second of all, please don't leave before you hit that subscribe button. Smash it, hit it, break it to pieces, whatever you want, but don't hit it twice because then you'll unsubscribe and you'll miss the fantastic daily golf related content that I bring you guys in order to help you raise your game, lower your handicap, and hopefully just get you enjoying your golf that loads bit more. In today's video, we are discussing Titleist's new to the range TS1. The TS1 is a huge, light, massively forgiving driver, which Titleist are giving the tagline of effortless speed. So does that mean it should be called the ES1? No? Guys, just before we get started with this video, smash those comments below. Let me know what you think to the Titleist TS1 driver. What do you think to the timing of the release? For me, it's a bit of an odd timing. If you've just been fitted into a TS2 and you've bought the TS2, but now the TS1's come along, that'd annoy me a little bit. But guys, let me know what you think to the idea of the TS1. Would you be happy with more speed, more spin, more launch, more distance? Let me know. It does feel so easy to hit. So we're a couple of shots in here with the Titleist TS1, and my initial feedback, it feels so easy to hit. It looks fantastic down at the ball. It looks massive. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really testing this for myself. I'm testing this for the low speed players, the low spin players, the players who really just want to get that ball airborne and traveling a long way down the fairway. Fairway being the kind of key word there. So I've hit that really, really good. There's a prime example of why this driver potentially isn't for players like me. And by potentially, I mean, there's a prime example of why this driver definitely isn't for players like me. I've absolutely nutted that shot there. It spun at 4,200, it's gone 258 yards. But it felt great. Key technologies in the TS1, we still have the ultra-thin titanium crown. We still have the ultra-thin titanium face for enhanced ball speed and maximum forgiveness across the face, but this time, we've stripped up to 55 grams out of this club depending on the shaft option you get. We're hitting this in the Fujikura MV Series 45 gram stiff shaft, and it even comes fully equipped with a Tour Velvet 360 Light standard grip, which is 15 grams lighter than a standard grip. Now I have to say, I'm very much enjoying hitting this driver. I'm very much enjoying the acoustics of it. In fact, I'm loving the acoustics of it. And I tested the TS4 the other day. That video will have been on the channel already, so if you want to go and check out that, go and check that out. But I'm also doing a video comparing the TS1 to the TS4 and seeing just how the extreme drivers in the range, TS1 and TS4, compare. So this driver is very, very, very forgiving, but you just can't put a swing in it like that. Now, I'm actually very, very pleased that I've hit that bad shot. And you're probably thinking, pleased you've hit a bad shot? Well, why would you want to hit a bad shot? But for me, when I'm reviewing drivers, I want to see how they perform when I'm swinging well. I want to see how they perform when I'm swinging not so well. Usually, that's not a problem. We have loads of them in there. But today with this driver, with the TS1, I find myself 7, 8 shots in and thinking, is this thing like really that forgiving? Is it that forgiving? Can I not miss a fairway with it? Well, now we all know the answer to that is yes, I can miss a fairway with it if you nearly miss the face. But just looking at these ball flights that this driver's producing, if I had to pick a driver to hit a fairway this season, say we had £1 million bet and you had to hit a fairway, I think I know what I'd be reaching for. For me, if we were going to categorise the TS1 into a certain demographic, I would put it into the category of senior golfers, of lady golfers, maybe junior golfers, maybe people who are just looking for that extra speed just to get that trajectory, get the height, get the distance. But I've really enjoyed hitting this thing. I couldn't have it in the bag because some of them are just too inconsistent. I think I even had a couple of real high 4,000-5,000 spin rate numbers in there. But I've hit 10 shots with this club. Let's take a look at how it performed. And I think we may be a little bit surprised. Numbers for the Titleist TS1 Driver. As you can see, very, very happy with them. If I'm going to aim down the right hand side of the fairway and just let that turn over, apart from that shot there, which again I was quite happy I hit because I wanted to see it wasn't indestructible. Let's take a look at the numbers. So distances, to be honest, those distances are all pretty good. I wasn't expecting to hit that this far because I was expecting the spin rates to be far too high. And as you can see on some of them, the spin rates were kind of pretty high. But if we take a look at the averages, average 265, so not too bad. It could have been a lot worse, but let's be fair, I have tested drivers that have gone a good 10-15 yards further than that this year for me. Club head speed 108, so although we've got the ultralight shaft, the ultralight head and the light grip, for me I couldn't really feel the club head, so I can't really go after it as much as I would with a normal driver, producing a ball speed of 157.8. Average spin 3000. Now there were actually a few real low spin numbers in there. You see kind of 2246 there, even a 2000 to finish on. But when I struck it really well, generally I found that the spin rates were higher. They're in the 4000s or high 3000s. So, what do we think to the brand new for the market Titleist TS1? I think I've summed it up pretty well throughout the video really. I couldn't go after it as much as I would like. Although we have the ultra thin shaft, although we have the ultra thin grip, and we even have a weight saving head, I couldn't sort of really try and give it some. But when I did hit it well, the spin numbers were way too high for me. It went way too high. But again, this driver isn't made for myself. I'm really looking forward to putting this in the hands of our mid-handicap tester, Mark. He loved the Titleist TS2, so I'm going to be really interested to see just what he thinks to the TS1, see if we can maybe pick up a little bit of speed and a little bit of distance with that. I'm also going to test this against the other brand new to the market Titleist driver, the TS4. So we're going to test both extremes. We're going to see just how much the difference is. And that's going to be a nice fun video coming soon. So if you want to see that, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Make sure you hit those comments. What do you think to the Titleist TS1? Are you a little bit annoyed with the timing of the TS1? Have you just been and bought a TS2 and you're thinking, well, the TS1 would suit me more? I don't understand the timing of it personally, just like the TS4. I do think that's all a little bit odd, but I think it's a fantastic product nevertheless. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed that video. If you have and you've not hit that subscribe button yet, come on. 50,000 and you've not done it? Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, hit those comments below, let me know what you think, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow. That was like a salute, wasn't it?